Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Grandad's farm. Here we are back in ElmCreek. Another beautiful morning. Lovely, lovely morning around. Not too much traffic around. Nice and quiet. So today I've got to head down to the shop. I've got Mark waiting at one of the fields. I'm going to bring a tractor over to him. So I've got to bring him the tractor, get him to do a big ploughing mission. Ploughing contract using the customer's equipment, so another big tractor for him, which is what he really likes to drive. Unfortunately, don't have any big tractors on our farm, so yeah, one day Mark will get them. So, alright guys, I'll head down there. I'll get Mark up in the tractor and get him set off, and I'll bring you guys back once we're finished rolling the intro. Righto guys, we're just heading across the little, I don't know, culvert here. The water runs through when we get heavy rain. I'm going to set Mark up over here on field 32. We are in the John Deere 8RT. It's a beautiful piece of machinery. Don't know if I can flip this thing. No, we can't. Okay, so I'm going to set him up heading north-south. I'm just going to quickly get a run around the bottom of the field here, just because I know he does struggle sometimes when there's trees and stuff around, so see how he goes. But massive plough, massive tractor, it's exactly what he likes. Contract's worth quite a bit of money, I think. Yeah, 15,000 this contract, so I cannot complain. I don't know if are we paying Mark enough? I don't know. I don't know if we are. I mean, I know we're making decent money out of him. I know he is getting paid, so he hasn't complained yet. But are we paying him enough? I don't know. He's a pretty valuable part of the team, so may need to increase his salary a little bit. Alright, so field 32, massive field. I think it's 4 hectares or something. 6 hectares, wow. Even bigger than I thought. That's why it's worth so much money, this contract. It's massive job. You know Mark can handle it. He's done big jobs like this before. Not a ploughing contract, but he's done other big contracts, so fingers crossed he will be able to manage this okay. There we go, we'll set him off. Off he goes. So, harvested sugar beets. Wow, that would have been a massive harvest for Mick. That would have been very monster harvest. So I have a couple of contracts I need to take care of today. A couple of fertilizing ones. And then I'm going to look at, there's a couple of sowing contracts. Field 47 and 50 or 51, I think it is. The fields right near our house, the ones that we're looking at maybe buying at a later date. Both to sow cotton though, so yeah, I definitely don't think we're going to sow them and then buy those fields to harvest because it's cotton. I mean, I know cotton's very good money in cotton, but we just don't have the equipment to be able to harvest it, so all that going on there. Right, so we'll head back down home. We'll jump in our, I guess it's gonna have to be our John Deere, and put the front weight on. Pull up the fertilizer tank. I think it's field 63 and field 10. So 63 is down the southwest, field 10's up the northwest of the map. Alright, so coming up on Grandad's farm. I know there's some collectibles around, but we just haven't really been looking for them. They do come in handy, about $1,000 each I think they're worth, but I do know if we get all of them we do get a massive bonus, which kind of defeats the purpose, I guess, of the roleplay we're going with, so we're not going to get those. let's grab Grandma's tractor. We'll move this little thing out of the way. Stick it just back here, that'll do. Jump in, John Deere 7810. I've spoken to the guys at the shop as well. They are putting together the chicken coop for us. So we will be getting that overnight if we can raise enough funds, that is. So it's going to be exciting times ahead. Should have brought two in one. So yeah, we're going to get the bigger chicken coop and just focus a lot more on chickens. Not sure if there's a way we can move our chickens over to the new chicken coop. Hopefully the guys at the shops have got a solution for that. But I'm not 100% sure. Alright, so let's head down towards field 63, I think. We can go straight down this way. Doesn't auto remove the blinkers once we turn, which is a bit of a bummer. I think there might be a collectible over here somewhere as well. Field... I think it's near field 43 somewhere. Just pull up here. Run across this bridge, I think. Yeah, I think it's down in here. Down in here somewhere. Oh, yep, there it is. Little harvester. There are 8 more harvesters to be found. An extra $1,000 for us. Yes, lovely. So if we do come across any, I will pick them up. I'm not going to go out of my way to find them, but if we do stumble across some, or we are in the area and we know there's one there, definitely pick it up. So if I ever go past one and I don't pick it up, let me know in the comment section. If we head back down that way, go back down and grab it. Right, so field 63 is down this way. Let's double check our contract. Yeah, 63 and 10. Field 10 is a massive, massive field, so we're going to get a huge amount of income out of that. Right, so we'll turn right here at the stop sign. So there is a new auto-loading trailer available for pallets as well. I haven't installed it and I have tested it, but I haven't put it into this save file yet, so we will look at that. That'll help us get the lettuce to the shop a little bit easier. It's only the little Strautman trailer, so we're not going to get massive load each time, but it's definitely going to help us. Instead of using, you know, the front loader tool or a forklift, you can just use a trailer. We just need to kind of work out the best time to sell everything. It's kind of hard to work out. February is the best time apparently. 3,500. So we're not in the bad spot. Price is going to drop a little bit. I missed a turn. So yeah, we're in a pretty good time to be selling at the moment, I think. Alright, so this is field 63. It's our first contract for today. I think we need to readjust that, yeah. Sure, when we used it back home last. Right, there we go. Once again, I try and get our width, and I sort of set ourselves that 0 degrees down the bottom left hand corner just to make sure we're travelling reasonably straight. Try not to waste too much fertiliser. Right, just check. That might be okay. Might need to drop it back one little bit extra. We'll get someone else's field there. I think if we drop it back any more, we'll miss that other side, so... Pretty close to getting the whole thing. Little strip shouldn't matter too much. Alright, done. Make sure it's back to full width. Let's get out of the way so no one runs into us. Okay, let's go to our contracts. Completed that. We're sewing 47 and 50. I want to get both of those, so let's accept 50. Then we'll accept field 47 after that. We'll get that one done as well. Righto guys, I'll throw in a bit of a cut here. I'll head up to field 10. It's going to take us a little while to get there. And I'll bring you guys back once we've arrived and we're going to start fertilising up here on field 10. Righto guys, just arriving at field number 10. Oh, you can see on the map this thing is huge. It's a massive field. I think it might start the northwest corner. Just be easier for us to start up there where it's sort of square, or reasonably square. So head up around this way. Keep an eye out for collectibles on roofs and stuff. I know there's some up on roofs in some spots. Alright, let's get started with spreading. Right, try not to waste too much of this. But once again, set it to about 90 degrees. We're a little bit too far right here, but not going to stress too much as long as we're reasonably close. We should be able to get this done with the amount of fertilizer we have. Oh, let's reset that. The amount of fertilizer we have in the spreader. It is a massive field. Can we have a look and see how big it is? 5.7. So less than field 32, but it looks so much bigger. Bring up the full map. Yeah, it does look pretty bloody big. Definitely not as big as 32, but pretty bloody big. Alright, so that's just about one pass finished. It is crazy big, this field. Another one down there. I think near the... I think that's the flour mill down there. Alright, need to move back a little bit. There we go, head straight down this hill. That's pretty good there. Got the $180 a mark. I mean, he's still reeling in easily $500,000 plus a day. Obviously when we're working, so I mean, he can't complain. Maybe he could go out on his own and just do contracts on his own, but hopefully he sticks with us, helps us build this farm. So I would like to, in the future, you know, get him his own little area to live here in ElmCreek, buy him his own little piece of land and build him his own little house or trailer or whatever he wants. Sort of just get him set up, get him off the ground. Have his own little, you know, piece of ElmCreek. Right, let's spin around here. This should allow us to get all that done. Right, we'll head back this way. Alright, so back to about 90 degrees. I think I missed a little bits and pieces, but that shouldn't matter too much overall for the contract. So yeah, getting Mark his own little piece of land, maybe even up here somewhere. A little bit of grass over there. You have his own little fields and stuff set up here. We can maybe help him get off the ground in his own little farming empire. Mark may even move to Ravenport or Westbridge Hills or something, because they're pretty close, they're not too far away, only a short train ride. Right, run number 3, we've still got 37%, so plenty still in the tank. Let's square up and head down this way. This should be the last pass, I would think. Shouldn't have to get all these little bits, but guess I'll wait and see. Let's have a look and see how he's doing over there. 22%, so it's taken him quite a while. I wonder if this is anything's been put in here yet. Yes, there has. Sunflowers. Wow. It's growing too. That's going to be massive income. Going to be a huge harvest. That'd be something good to be a part of. Massive harvest up here. Sunflowers. I mean, imagine this is like a cotton field. That's when you start to make a killing. Alright, there we go. Contract on field 10 finished. Let's complete that. $18,462. That's what we want. Okay, now field 47 sowing. I'll take both of those. Alright, let's head back home. And I'll hook up our, I was going to say our seeder, but our planter. And we'll head over there and we'll get started. So I'll see you guys back at the farm. Rightio guys, back down on the farm. We've got the planter attached. I'm going to head over to field 47 first, the smaller one. I don't have fertiliser put in the tank. We don't need to fertilise this field. We only need to seed it. So turn on seeder, lower seeder. It's only a small seeder, but man, we should be able to get through this field reasonably quick. We field 50, that'll take us that little bit longer, but there we go. So I did get went up to the shop and got another bag of seed, got them loaded up for me onto the pickup, because we're not going to get through both these fields with just one full tank in this planter, so we're going to have to come back through and top it up here and there. Yeah, it's going to take quite a while to get both these fields done. Field 50 would be a good buy once it's got cotton in it. Obviously we just don't have cotton equipment to, you know, go harvesting and stuff, so we're missing heaps here. Let's go back and that fixed. So we sort of need to follow that, put our top left corner of our bonnet on that line there. That should get us over in the right spot, I think, seeding on that side. It's going to be another massive job for us. This one may go into the late evening again. So our wheat field isn't ready yet either, so that's one thing I'm kind of umming and ahhing about. Do we build the chicken coop now, or do we wait till we've got the wheat ready to go? I mean, that's a question that I'm just not sure of. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do about that, to be honest. Because if we can't self-sustain the amount of chickens we have, then we're going to have to continually buy wheat and stuff. If we look at when wheat is ready to harvest, still got 1, 2, 3, 4 more months, so still quite a ways away. But I don't mind buying a little bit of wheat, but I don't want to have to buy too much. Alright, there we go, done. Let's do a little bit of third person as well. The majority of people, you subscribers, you guys, my friends, my fans, do prefer third person stuff, so I certainly do like third person stuff too. Alright, let's jump out and grab someone to help. Let's go with a thumbnail. All those stones. Wait for him to finish that run. And then thank you for your service, my friend. Work at D. So that was Dave. Dave's not here, man. Alright, so as I said, this is going to take quite a while to get all this done. Not making a great deal of cash out of this either, to be honest. Field, 47,000 bucks. I mean, it's not too bad. It'll probably cover the cost of the whole bag of seed, so it's more the fact that we can plant this stuff here. Maybe we can come back and do the harvest for them, which would be great because we know there's a lot of extra bonus in the contracts. Right, so we'll keep getting stuck in. I might throw in another cut here, guys, and bring you guys back when we're nearly finished field 50. So I'll see you guys in a few hours' time, at least. Rightio, guys, we're back. This has taken a long time. Mark has finished probably about half an hour or so ago, but we're still going. He's gone home. He's had a late night, but give him a bit of a sleep in tomorrow. I don't know what is going to be on the cards for tomorrow. Planting's all done. Nothing to harvest until June, July, the earliest. Our oats will be July. Our wheat will be July, hopefully. So yeah, there's not a great deal we can do. We've got 84,000. So I know the chicken coop, the bigger one that we want to get, is around about 70 to 80,000, 75 to 85,000, depending on if they need to do any sort of landscaping and extra concreting or anything back at the farm. But yeah, I think we might hold off on that for now, and just wait. We've still got plenty of feed for all the chickens at the moment, so I think it's just going to be a waste if we decide to throw, like, well, not throw, but, you know, replace the chicken coops right now. It's just going to waste a lot of the wheat that we have in there at the moment, so it's not going to be worthwhile. If we look at our animals, 700, 600, so we're both doing pretty good. I did spend a bit of time filling up some water and stuff in all of our greenhouses as well, so they are pretty much full of water, 15,000 plus litres in each one. So we're not going to need any more water in those for a little while. Fortunately, we did have to pay for the water though, so yeah, we were caught going down and getting water out of the lake. I didn't tell you guys about that, but I am now, I suppose. We're caught getting water out of the lake. It's a big no-no. We got off without a fine, just a warning. But from now on, we need to use either our water tank, or I've installed a new hydrant near one of our greenhouses, we need to actually calculate how much water we take out and pay for every single drop that we take. It's not free anymore, unfortunately. Right, so that's that contract done. We will finish it now. Another 2,174 bucks. So not a massive amount of money, but once the harvest is ready, fingers crossed, he'll want us to come and harvest it for him. And we can do 47 and 50 and make some decent money out of the cotton. Alright, so we'll head back home, drop this off. I'll have to come back out and grab our pickup, bring that back home as well. So there's a fire hydrant there, a little hydrant that we got installed. Been stacking up our lettuces as well, or our lettuce I should say, not lettuces, lettuce. You can actually say lettuces, but they need to be two different varieties of lettuce to say lettuces, so it is actually a thing. But yeah, righto guys, well I'll go pick up the ute and I'll come back and I'll have some late dinner and head to bed and probably sleep in a little bit tomorrow, but we shall see you guys tomorrow. So if you guys enjoyed this one, as always, smash that like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the series so far, and if you've got any ideas and suggestions. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet guys, please do so. Big Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.